and welcome back to my channel. And for everybody who's new here, my name is Vanessa. I'm 24 years old, almost 25. My birthday is coming up soon. And I just filmed this look and I want to do my base on camera talking about my filming setup and the changes I'm going to do on my channel. If you're interested in the, tutorial with the Cara Beauty Vacation Mood palette, which looks super amazing, pretty like so, which you could literally take on vacation. It has a mirror, it has all types of colors, very unique colors as well, super pigmented, super good, very blendable. It's an amazing ass palette. I will link the video to that eye look, and let's just dive right into the video. Let's do the base, let's talk a little bit. It's literally 10:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna go anywhere, but whatever. Let's just dive right into the video. So I did prep my skin with the Veleda skin food. I seen the plastic boy on YouTube using this. It is for dry skin. There is a weaker one when the bottle is a little bit lighter than that. It smells amazing, like citrus, like very fresh, very and it gives the skin the most amazing hydration. Your skin feels so soft. If you use this in the evening and you wake up, your skin feels so incredibly soft. It's just amazing. So yeah, if you're looking for something very hydrating, like I said again, I have eczema. You can see my skin looks horrible and I need a hydration, and that one is literally it. I love it. Since we have this on, I want to use a primer, and actually I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer because I quite like it. It is, I don't know, it gives the skin a golden sheen to it, at least mine, and it hydrates the skin as well. In another video, which is not up yet, I've tried the skin food with the NYX primer because I didn't really like the NYX primer, and the combination is insane. My skin looked like skin, as in the foundation. That combination was insane because the skin food was so hydrating. It did something with the primer. I don't know what it did, but girl, that was nice. It was really nice. I'm gonna do this in another video, showing you guys what I mean. Alright, so let's talk about my setup right here. So right now, I have my phone right here on a tripod on my desk. I have my monitor over there on my left, so I can see myself in the screen. And I have a tripod right here that gives me extra light. My backdrop and everything, it's pretty much my beauty section right here. And I did get a comment probably 2 days ago from a person who said they like, my content and stuff like that, but they wish I would have a different setup because while I was filming back then, or that video, my face wasn't as close as it is right now. And the reason as to why is because if I have the tripod on my desk while I'm doing something, as soon as I touch this table, as you can see, it's gonna move the screen and it's just gonna interrupt the video, and I didn't like that. So that's why I put my phone on the tripod that's a little bit far away from me, so that I can pretty much move, and this doesn't happen. But then I have to zoom in a little bit and it would just not really show what I'm doing with my face and the detail work with the eyeshadow and the blending and stuff. And that's why I tried to switch up the setup a little bit. So this is what we're doing right now. I hope it's not going to interrupt the video. And yeah, this is how it looks right now. Probably in 3 weeks the whole setup will be different because I'm literally planning right now to change the setup. So yeah, let me just talk about the sponge real quick and then we talk about the rest while I apply my foundation. So I have this Ebelin from DM drugstore. Like I said, I'm from Germany. We have a drugstore right here that's called DM, and they have makeup sponges and they are new. I haven't seen them before. Pretty much so. The surface is really nice. They're really bouncy. I have a ton of the angled ones. What is this kid doing? They look like so. I love them as well. And I love the Cara Beauty ones. This is a Cara Beauty sponge. This is a makeup sponge from the drugstore. They're equally bouncy. I would even say this one is less bouncy than this one in a dry condition. I'm gonna wet this real quick. All right, and now it looks like so. And it's like super bouncy, super soft, and I really, really love this sponge. So I bought 2 more. I have 3 of them now, and I'm thinking they're gonna make me super, super happy. Yeah, if I spend $2.45 on a sponge that's bouncy like this, blends the foundation like a dream, girl, that's all we want, right? Affordable, good working stuff for people who don't make that much money, okay? Or like don't want to invest that much money. Never mind. All right. What foundation am I gonna use today? Should I use I'm using the Fenty today. I haven't used the Fenty in a long time. This is the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in 345, which is olive undertone. So let's apply this and blend it out. Okay, so since I have a child, my beloved daughter, I know for a fact that I cannot keep the beauty area the way how it is because everything is on the table. If it is too close to the edge, she is literally gonna go over there and she's literally just gonna grab it and get the stuff that she don't need to get, stuff that she don't need to use, stuff that she don't need to play with. Okay, so it's kind of dangerous as well because as soon as she can walk, which will be soon, she will definitely go ahead and try to get like everything from everywhere. She's gonna start climbing stuff because kids, they have just great ideas. They're like so inventive when it comes to getting what they want. Like for instance, let me say there's something like on top of somewhere. They have this magical way to somehow find out a way to actually like grab the stuff, climb on top of something, or I don't know. It's weird, okay? But kids do that, yeah? And you need to be aware of that. I'm not trying to be a smartass here, but I do know for a fact that I will have problems with that. And I have to say, this foundation looks amazing. It blends so well. It's literally my skin tone. Obviously in the camera, it always looks a little bit different, but here in real life, me looking at it in the screen, like in the mirror, it looks amazing. I'm gonna use the Huda Concealer Overachiever in Peanut Butter, number 24. So yeah, I want shelves back here, probably from IKEA, the Kallax shelves, 5 rows. And all my stuff as in the brushes and tools and anything that I can that I can put away. Dankeschön. I want to put like right there, okay? And then I want a new desk, and that desk is supposed to have storage in my desk, like to pull out pretty much. I want all my products to be in there, and then I'm gonna get kid secure thingies that you put on the cupboards pretty much, or like on that area, you know, like so that they can't open it, okay? So it prevents it from them opening it. I don't know, kid secure thingies, like I don't know how they are supposed to call it, like I don't know, but I want to get that. Elf Hydrating Warm Medium. It's literally empty. I was on the website 2 days ago wanting to reorder it because I need that in my life. It's so good. And then I want to like put all my makeup stuff away until I actually like want to film or want to do my makeup, because I feel like if everything is in the desk, everything will just look, it will just look better first of all, and then on top of that it will just be more organized. So when somebody walks into my living room, they don't see makeup brushes and makeup like all over the place, which is right now pretty much the case. And I do believe that table that I'm using, or the desk that I'm using, is just, it's supposed to be a dining table. It's a huge table and all my stuff is on there, okay? Like it's, yeah, that's just what it is. And I don't I want to cut my videos on this desk then as well. Like I want this to be like my makeup and my kind of office section, because I have a printer at home as well that I don't really have space for. So I kind of want to organize my stuff in a way that everything is just like in the desk is the makeup, on top of the desk will be my laptop, my monitor and stuff like that. And then I prep or put everything like where I want it when I do film. And I feel like with that, it's just gonna look more organized, because I organized the rest of the room, as in the rest of the living room. I have organized most of it. So now I just wanted to look organized on the beauty area as well. And as to why, for anybody who's wondering, my beauty section will definitely be different in like a few weeks. I hope in 3 weeks. I do not know if I'm gonna be able to change like the filming setup, if I'm gonna keep it like that, because right now I actually do like it. So I might keep it like that, I might not, I'm not sure yet. Literally, she took that one concealer that I wanted to use. So I'm gonna use a different one. This is the Essence Camouflage. I think, oh, this is the new Warm Toast. Never mind, I have a lighter one though. Essence Camouflage in Natural Beige to highlight. Super light, so don't use that much. And then I've been saying for so long that I wanted to get a new camera. In my last video, well, I wanted to get a camera because I don't have one yet. So, you know, not a new one as in like I already have one. It's not what I meant. Yeah, I wanted to get a camera, but I am struggling because I refuse to spend a shit ton of money on a camera if I do not really know where my YouTube adventure is gonna go to. Like, what if I'm never ever gonna be like a very huge person, if that makes sense? Like somebody, you know, like what if my channel will never be something where it's where it would make sense to get a camera? Like, let me say job-wise, let me say YouTube would be my job, which I'm not working on YouTube to make it my job. I'm just really enjoying making these videos and getting the feedback from everybody who watches them. And it's just like, I just love doing it. And I feel like if you love doing something and it is kind of like a hobby, would you really enjoy it as well if it is a job? I talked with my half-sister about this the other day. I feel like, or she said that to me, like, would it be the same for you if it becomes a job, you know, even though it's like your hobby? So she has a point with that. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder in medium. I haven't used this in a very long time. Let's put some gloss on my lips because I feel kind of dry. I want the quality of the videos to be like better, as in sharper, as in like you can see it better, but at the same time I'm thinking, should I get just a new phone? Because I feel like that I would profit from that more, because it would be a new phone with a better camera, just like better for taking better pictures. Or do I keep my phone, which is an iPhone 8, and get a camera for 400, 500, 600 euros to then film my videos? But then you have to think or understand that there is also a microphone that you need to buy, a monitor or viewfinder to see yourself, and just like the whole setup is just gonna change. And I feel like that's just like too much. Like, I don't know, like I felt like that was just too much. So I just never change anything about like that situation, honestly. And there are people out there who are fine with, you know, filming with the phone. I'm gonna change the setup and let's just see how that's gonna work out. And then when pretty much the setup is established, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with the rest. Like, do I want to actually go ahead and buy a new camera or a camera, or do I just want to like keep it like that? I feel like it would make more sense if I kept it like that until it makes sense to buy a camera. I don't know. I don't really have to. I have the money. It's not like I don't have the money. I'm just too greedy to spend it on a camera. I did that before I bought one and I didn't like it, because with all that tech stuff, you just don't know what to do, what you need, what's compatible, what cord you need with this, what converter you need with that. Like that, it's complicated. Like, people don't talk about it, but that shit is complicated. I do like the setting powder. Like, It's not bad. Did I tell you guys that I broke that highlighter from Makeup Revolution and I just repressed it? It's the highlighter Reloaded, Make an Impact. It's like one of my favorite shades. Obviously it's rose goldy. It's bomb. Just wanted to say that. Okay. I'm gonna apply brow gel because I'm done with the powder. And I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution in medium brown. Looks like so. I like it. It's pretty good. It's too light. Obviously it's gonna make my brows look brown. But I like the formula. I'm just gonna use a face palette. That's the You Are Gold from Patricia Bright. I love the bronzer. I love the blush. The highlighter is okay. It's very like natural, which I don't always like. And for contour, I'm gonna use the Essence Contour Duo. Also, buying a planner and acting like I'm gonna schedule when I'm gonna film and stuff with having a daughter at home was like pretty much the dumbest thing I could ever do. Because obviously, the planner, I don't even know where the planner is no more. Like, I believe it's in the bedroom, but I'm also not sure. Yeah, it's just not gonna work out because there are days where your kid sleeps better and then there are days where your kid sleeps like worse. There are days like today where she's actually in the room with me and she's playing on her own and I can actually do this and film. And then there are days where you can't do this at all. Like you can't even sit down to cut the video or you just don't feel like it. It's just an empty brush to blend it. Dipping in some more, intensifying it right here, and then I place it on my forehead. Yeah, I don't know, but I have to say right now, uploading times and filming times pretty much works out super well because I do believe I upload every 3 days, which I believe is a good, you know, time to upload, like every 3 days. And I do believe that the content is kind of good too, like I really do believe that. Bronzer. I was wondering if you guys would like to see or hear my birth story, if you guys are interested in that. I have people on my channel tell me like all the time, oh, let me see your kid, even on Instagram and stuff, but it's like, obviously I don't show her in my videos, so there must be a reason for that, right? I look super bronzed. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's cute. It's very harsh though. I like this bronzer. I do love it. The blush. Yeah, so I can actually sit down and talk about my birth story or tell it to you, if that makes sense. It's been over a year, so I don't know what exactly I will remember. But I did put my birth story in German online. I believe it's still on my channel, but I never done it in English. So if you are interested in that, just please let me know, write it in the comments, and I will be happy to film that video. Yeah, what do you think of the base? I like it. It's nice. I'm gonna set it with the Morphe Luminous setting mist. And then later on gonna use this highlighter, Make an Impact. Very nice with like this reflect. Yeah, put it down in the comments, whatever you wanna say. Please give the video a thumbs up. It helps out a lot. You already know that. And if there are any requests or anything that you want to see on my channel, just please, you know, let me know, comment down below. Follow me on Instagram. You can also message me right there. I will more likely see the messages on Instagram than on YouTube. And I hope I see you in the next one. Bye!